Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Undisputed Podcast. Where me and Jeff will go over two matches from each pay-per-view starting at the beginning of '97. We are now at Survivor Series 1997, and we will be going over Kane's debut match against Mankind again at the Survivor Series 1997. As you've seen in the past match that we did, Kane made his WWF debut. Not match, but actual debut, just ripping off the door of Hell in a Cell and Tombstone and The Undertaker, costing him against Shawn Michaels inside the Hell in a Cell match. So now in storyline, Taker is refusing to fight Kane because Kane is his brother and he does not want to fight his family. And so that's where we're at here. Paul Bearer has some issues with Mankind, and so they've kind of intertwined this. So for the time being, Kane's going to fight Mankind, while trying to find ways to get his brother, The Undertaker, to fight him. So start off with an interview with Mankind. Mankind says he doesn't want this match to be remembered as a wrestling match because it's not going to be. It's going to be a fight, and that he's fighting a brick wall, and no matter how many times he runs into it and falls down, he's going to find a way to get around it. And that pretty much is upset with Paul Bearer because Paul Bearer referred to him as a pebble. So it's kind of where we're at. Mankind comes out first, then Kane comes out. Mankind quickly jumps out of the ring and starts on Kane quickly. Kane kind of picks up Mankind with both hands for like a double-handed choke slam type thing and throws him into the steps. This red light's fucking annoying, okay? I don't like it in the current daytime with The Fiend when he did it. I don't like it now. It takes away from the match. Shut it off. Turn the regular lights on. It doesn't last that long with Kane, thankfully. We won't see the red light for too long. But it's annoying as shit. Thank God this match isn't very long. Kane does his hand thing inside the ring where he blows out the fire out of the turnbuckles. That was always so cool. That's kind of when I was a little kid. That's kind of why I was a fan of Kane. It's like, damn, this guy shoots fire everywhere and he looks cool with a red mask. Aight, that's my guy. Kane with the right hands to Foley. Now Foley fights back with right hands and now clotheslines to Kane over the top, but Kane lands on his feet, and then Kane kind of chucks Foley into the grabs some steel steps and chucks those into the head of Foley. Sorry about that. And then back in the ring, Kane throws Foley into the turnbuckle and starts kind of choking him. And then he hits an uppercut to Foley and then a sidewalk slam. Then another kick to the head. Mankind goes to the outside. And then after several blocked attempts, Mankind gets Kane into the steps, but then Kane ends up sending Foley into the steps anyways. Mankind is hitting a hot shot. Kind of like a flapjack type thing, and Kane lands face first on the steps. There's some right hands by Mankind here, and then a chair to the head. Refs just don't give a shit. They just pick and choose. Then he ends up pile driving Kane, and then Mankind ends up actually locking the mandible claw on Paul Bearer and then screaming at him, "Am I a pebble now? Am I a pebble now?" You just don't turn your back on somebody like Kane, right? You need to be focused. Kane sits up. Kane ends up choke slamming Mankind from the apron through the table in a cool spot. Mankind is known for doing a lot of terrible things to his body to provide entertainment for us, and we thank him for that because he's definitely entertaining. Because he can't wrestle with a lick, so he's got to do something. Then Kane picks up pieces of the table that he went through and starts hitting Mankind in the head with it. Kane goes for a choke slam, but Mankind kicks him in the nuts and hits him with a DDT on the ramp. And then he does his patented running elbow drop off the apron to the outside. And then he goes back to the turnbuckle, and Kane jumps up to the ring apron and body slams him off the turnbuckle to the outside, all the way to the outside floor. Another cool spot here. Mankind kind of crawls into the ring. Kane hits a tombstone. 1, 2, 3. Kane's the winner. A few things about this match. Kane had to win. They had the right winner. You can't have this guy Monster's debut and then lose to Mankind in his pay-per-view debut match. It takes away from everything. So he deserved to win. I like the fact that he was pretty dominant in this match. Mankind only got a few moves in. It really shows. This is a guy who's about to but be one of the main matches at the next WrestleMania with The Undertaker. That's obviously the long-term storytelling here. You need to make him look like he can compete with The Undertaker. You can't go out and lose to Mankind right away. So it was a good choice to have him win. Good choice to have him win dominant. Okay. There's nothing special here. I love that they put the table spot in there. They had weapon usage. They should have just made it no DQ, though, so people weren't wondering why the refs weren't DQing them. I love the weapon usage, obviously, so, you know, just they did almost everything they could with this match. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, just because obviously that's not the greatest thing in the world, but it was good. I mean, it was good. I would watch this match again. I enjoyed what I seen. They did what they could with it, and everything that they could enhance, they did. They did a good job with this. So mad props to them. So tune into what Jeff has to say, and we'll see you for Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Montreal Screwjob. That's next, baby.